The PNP's transformation journey was enhanced with its initiation in the performance governance system in 2009. It pushed the PNP's transformation programs further as it intensified its efforts with the adoption of a roadmap and scorecard that will measure progress and breakthroughs to ensure the attainment of its vision for a highly capable, effective, and credible police service. Prior to adopting the PGS, the PNP was already implementing a 10-year reform program known as the Integrated Transformation Program, ITP, which started in 2005. With the introduction of the PGS that provide better daily direct contact of PNP personnel has with citizens, it was hoped that any governance breakthroughs would have immediate positive impact on the communities. Under the transformation agenda known as PNP Patrol Plan 2030, the Peace and Order Agenda for Transformation and Upholding of the Rule of Law, through enhanced procurement and harmonization of budget systems, upgraded skills and capabilities, improved crime prevention and crime solution, and more active community engagement and partnership. The PNP has been conferred 3 of the 4 stages of the PGS governance pathway: the initiated status in September 2009, the compliance status in October 2011, and the proficient status in September 2012. Thus, efforts are now aimed towards the attainment of the PGS institutionalized status, with the PNP's effort to satisfy the mandatory requirements of establishing effective mechanism for data tracking and reporting of governance performance, the thorough conduct of impact evaluation to determine breakthrough results, the monitoring of individual scorecards, and the continuous conduct of PGS certification to all PNP units and offices. The breakthroughs that have been attained over the years clearly illustrates the PNP's willingness and ability to transform and perform at optimum levels. Despite its sustained success in the implementation of its strategy, the PNP does not rest on its laurels and is now focused towards the future. As articulated in the Vision for Transformation, which charts the organization's course towards becoming a highly capable, effective, and credible police service by or earlier than 2030. In order to make transformation a reality from the national headquarters down to the police station level, there is a need to develop transformation champions and lead patrollers who will advocate and implement the PNP Patrol Plan 2030. Thus, the PNP created technical working groups and police strategy management units at the regional, provincial, city, and municipal police stations to complement the work of their counterparts at the national headquarters. To maximize the participation of the community to the PNP's transformation journey, the PNP created the National Advisory Group for Police Transformation and Development, which assists and supports the PNP in the implementation of the Patrol Plan 2030. To make the PNP transformation a shared commitment, the same governance structure was replicated at the local levels through the establishment of regional, provincial, city, and municipal advisory councils. Advisory Council summits are organized at the national and local levels to promote and advocate the PNP Patrol Plan 2030. Showcase breakthroughs achieved by the PNP through strengthened collaboration and partnership with the stakeholders, and to further explore new opportunities and avenues for mutual support towards the attainment of a safer place to live, work, and do business. The Technical Working Group and CPSM organized the PNP Unit Certification and Performance Governance Reporting, which started in November 2013 to validate the implementation of each PNP unit's scorecards and dashboards and assess their overall performance based on the accomplishments of their set targets. Following the successful initiation into the PGS of all PNP units and offices, they are now being subjected to the Proficiency and Institutionalization Evaluation process, the third and fourth stages in the PGS journey. Strategy refresh has been conducted by the PNP with the support of the National Advisory Group for Police Transformation and Development, wherein the PNP Patrol Plan 2030 is revisited to make it responsive to current thrusts and realities. Strategy reviews are also conducted by the directorial staff, national support units, and police regional offices. Operations reviews are conducted monthly by the provincial, city, and municipal police offices and stations. The PNP also delivers its performance reports during the public governance forums organized by the Institute for Solidarity in Asia and the National Competitiveness Council. Since its initiation into the PGS in 2009, the PNP has been conferred with 4 Trailblazer Awards in April 2012, September 2012, October 2013, and April 2014. The vigorous and sustained implementation of the PNP Patrol Plan 2030 resulted in the following breakthrough results, which have created positive impact to the PNP's constituencies and regained public trust and confidence to their police. Resource management. The increased logistics capability index fill-up, particularly in investigative and communications equipment, firearms, and mobility assets, provided our units and personnel with mission essential and enabling logistical requirements for them to perform their mandated functions at the optimum level. The optimized utilization of PNP financial resources ensures that all strategic initiatives are linked with the approved general appropriations. The institutionalization of the PNP participatory budgeting process, wherein the annual budget preparation adheres to the bottom-up and activity-based budgeting concepts, resulted in the increased allocation of resources to the field units where they are most needed. Learning and growth. The PNP puts emphasis on developing highly competent personnel in order to excellently perform their individual and collective functions. The breakthrough in their number of police personnel trained in investigation and intelligence greatly impacts the PNP's core functions of crime prevention and crime solution. With the acquisition of computer hardware and communication equipment, as well as the improvement of internet connectivity, more police stations are now certified as ICT compliant, thus enhancing the administrative and operational capabilities of our frontline units. Process excellence. The PNP continues to vigorously perform its core operational processes of investigation, operations, intelligence, and police community relations. Through the implementation of strategic initiatives such as the enhanced managing police operations, Police sa Barangay, intensified operations to recover loose firearms, and utilization of technology such as the CIRAS, CIDMS, CMAS, e-subpoena systems, e-rogues gallery, and e-warrant system. The PNP significantly reduced the index crime rate while increasing crime clearance and crime solution efficiencies. Community. Due to the continuing campaign to better serve and protect the community as a result of the sustained implementation of the PNP Patrol Plan 2030, the PNP continues to post positive satisfaction ratings in the opinion polls conducted by survey firms, thereby providing our citizenry with a safer place to live, work, and do business. As we continue our journey towards attaining our vision, the PNP will continuously communicate the PNP Patrol Plan 2030 to internal and external stakeholders to gain their active support and participation. The PNP Patrol Plan 2030 Technical Working Group has set targets for base camp years 2022, 2028, and 2030. These targets are aligned with the Ambisyon Natin 2040, a long-term vision for the Philippines crafted by the National Economic Development Authority, as well as forecasts based on the coming environmental changes such as population growth, economic growth, and increased migration to urban areas, ASEAN regional integration, and climate change. From these projections, challenges were identified and projected responses were crafted with a multi-stakeholder approach. With these, the strategy was further refined to focus on eradicating crime and illegal drugs. With our strong leadership, the able, willing and ready PNP personnel, and with the enduring support of our stakeholders, real and lasting transformation will soon be attained with the PNP, increasing its momentum in institutionalizing the performance governance system through the PNP Patrol Plan 2030. The PNP is determined, steadfast, and committed to make good governance our way of life in the Philippine National Police as we deliver quality police services that the Filipino people will be proud of. Let us join the PNP in its quest for PGS institutionalization. Go for gold, Team PNP! Soar high like an eagle, overcoming adversities and challenges in the attainment of the organization's vision of becoming a highly capable, effective, and credible police service towards a safer place to live, work, and do business.